Hello there, survivors. Side Hustle Survivalist here with another side hustle for you. Oh, before we get started, can you hit that like and subscribe button? I sure would appreciate it. And also share these videos. So this whole channel is to help you to thrive and survive and give you ideas for side hustles. So if you go back, there's over 200 videos on here of different side hustles that you could do to make a little extra money here and there. Hey, you can't blame a squirrel for trying to find a nut. So let's get at it. I got a side hustle for you today. Hey, do you own some land? Or maybe if you do you have a pond on it? Do you have deer on it? Do you have quail or pheasant? Or do you have dove that come in? What are all those that I named? Those are game animals that you can hunt. So here's the side hustle. One of my side hustles that I have is that I also run a semi-guided hunting service 2 weeks out of the year during deer season. And that's all it is here in the great state of Oklahoma. Other states like Texas, it goes for a month. But if you have some land or a plot of land, this is something you might want to check into. There's certain levels, okay? Let's just start there. You could just have a level where people come out and hunt and you charge a day rate or a kill rate. The other thing is you could do semi-guided. That's what I do. That means that you provide a hunting area for them, a stand. I do deer season. You provide a stand for them, and then you also help with a processing and cleaning the deer. The other thing is you can go like several of these large ranches you see, they have what's called full guided hunts. And that's several days, and you can provide all the food, the lodging, all the cleaning, the processing, the packaging, and the shipping of whatever game that you make. I have a neighbor over I live. He has what's called European pheasant hunts. And he gets like $450 a gun, and that's for one afternoon for a European pheasant hunt. But they do and he provides a meal for everybody. He'll have up to 30, 35 people up there, and you know, he makes good money doing that. So this is something that you just might want to think about. How about having a guided hunt service? Even if you have 5 acres, let's say that's small, or 10 acres, if you have wildlife on there, and for your state, each state has different regulations. You have to be licensed. Here in Oklahoma, you just have to have a license. A hunting license, the people that come to hunt. Me, as an owner of the property, I do not have to have anything or provide anything to the state. And so, but each state may be different. But it's just another idea of make money. If you could take, like here in Oklahoma, 2 weeks of intensiveness for 2 weeks of deer hunting and getting people out there, showing them how to deer hunt, you can make, you know, 10, 12, 15, 20, $30,000. Some of these places are making hundreds of thousands of dollars of being able to provide a recreational deer hunt for somebody. Mine, here where we're at, we're not trophy hunters, we're meat hunters. So it's people who are interested in getting meat. And that's one of the things that we provide. But just another idea, look at your acreage. This isn't gonna work for you if you're in city limits. So this is just for my rural folks. Some of you who may have 5 acres, some of you who may have 10 acres, it works on that. The other thing is, if you have a pond, do you have ducks coming in? You could have duck hunters and do that. If you have dove come in, I actually had a commercial dove hunting business. It kind of went south because I set it all up and the migratory pattern changed just in the last 2 years. Have tons of doves for years and years and years, and I said, hey, I'm gonna do a commercial dove hunting. I did that for a couple of years and I broke even on the whole thing. Actually, I was $180 shy of breaking even on setting up that whole deal. So yeah, I tried it, it bombed. I only got out of it with only $180 out of my pocket, but a lesson learned, and there was really nothing I could do about it because the migratory pattern of the dove changed. But if you live in an area where there's dove and duck, and also if you have quail or pheasant on your property, that's something that you might want to look into, folks. Just another way to make a little bit of money on the side. And again, it's a side hustle. You don't have to do it full time. It may turn into something full time, but check into it. And you set your own prices of what you want to do. If you want to cook for everybody, then you charge more. If you process the animals for them, you charge more. But if you're just sitting back in your chair and say, the stand's that way, and good luck, and you never see them again, then you might want to look at a day rate, something along those lines, where they get something or not. But just another idea for a side hustle, guided hunts, whatever it may be, deer, quail, pheasant, duck, if you live up in the mountains, you know, elk, antelope, whatever it may be, jackrabbits. All right, Side Hustle Survivalist here. Hey, God bless. Good luck, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to email me, you can reach me at bud@side-hustlesurvivalist.com. Take care. Jackrabbits.